We got Omni-Man is built different, and Invincible season 2 is here. I've been watching, first episode fire. The Adam Eve movie fire, and Omni-Man definitely
Man, I don't know
different.
how long it's been,
So
but it felt like forever
Oh
since.
yeah, by the way, stop playing with me, nigga. Saturday, a first-person shooter, Screwed Up, is dropping on the Scru Face Jean, my main channel. Bruh, make sure you tune in. It's gonna be 1 p.m. Eastern on my main channel this Saturday. Stay tuned. Yeah. Screwed Up Saturdays is back.
It felt like forever since the last season, but fuck all that shit.
We back. We back.
I'm ready for the absolute violation, absolute disrespect that shall commence this season. If Omni-Man don't fuck with you, neither do I. That's just how I'm moving this season.
Damn.
But anyways, this episode begins with Invincible and Immortal going hit for hit. I don't know who.
Come on, dog. Omni-Man, Omni-Man op. That nigga op, bro. You moving hella oppy. You rocking with Omni-Man? Okay. I see what side you want. Stay over there. No, stay over there.
Mark feeling like, but he was like, bro, miss me with that weak shit. But Immortal wasn't just gonna let his set get disrespected. Flew in and hit him with that left hook into the double fist combo. Weave, blocked the first hit, but Mark said he got some new block strings in his duffel. But Immortal was getting tired of getting his ass beat by Omni-Man Jr. and had to show him how he stood on business. Not gonna lie, he must have not gotten the new update, cause did he forget that Omni-Man is in Mortal Kombat? That nigga can break combos now. He really came from the top ropes, chopped bro's arm off, and somehow still ended up looking down on that nigga. So Immortal wanted his get back. Weave, perfect block, scrumptious, delicious. He said, "I look."
You know what's the wildest shit is that how many different realities have these niggas fought? Like this, like the third time these niggas fought, ain't it? That we've seen. It's just no matter what multiverse, nigga, we banging. That's all. You feel me? We running fades. You feel me? No matter what. You feel me? Yeah.
Back, weave, perfect block, scrumptious, delicious.
And let me just say this. I am not a big fan of the multiversal thing that literally every property is in now. Like, and I'm gonna keep it tall. I was excited when Marvel first kicked it off. The idea of like multiversal stuff. The way they handled that so dookie, it's made me just wish that superhero things and everything would just go back to linear stories. Please, God. The stakes have been lowered. I just got to put my MCU rant out there. Can we stop with the multiversal bullshit, bro? This shit is making it where there's no stakes anymore. There's a million different universes, so if somebody dies, you can just go pull somebody from that universe, or knowing that a different version of them is still alive somewhere else makes the death seem way less. So what does it matter if Iron Man died? If I can just go to a different universe, pull him to help us out for something, he go back. Like, nigga, what? That's stupid. My bad. Rant over.
Perfect block, scrumptious, delicious. He said, "All right, little bro, enough playing. Let me see this real quick."
Ooh.
Then alley-oop that nigga's dome piece so his son can finish the clip. And 30 seconds later, they spun a block on the Resistance hideout. And then we see Eve rocking the Amber Rose, and she wanted to do nothing but throw hands. But before that, C-3PO tried to squabble with Omni-Man, but didn't know his weave game was on 10. That's when the other robot said, "We not running ones, little bro," and shot a Galaga at him. I don't know why he put the blick down like this. Ain't that nigga who bodied the Guardians in one night. He broke through the rubble, hit him with a WWE spear, ripped off his gun.
I ain't gonna lie, he did up fire on that nigga though. When they say, nah, this is the one weapon that might hurt a Vultramite. Up big pipe on him, didn't he? Up big sig on him. Bang, hit him, sent him through the wall. They thought he did something, came right back. So it would not have mattered had he kept up and pole on him. What was he gonna do, hit him again? He would have just, he didn't even singe a mustache hair, nigga. That nigga could still go to the club, nigga.
A WWE spear, ripped off his guns, and bro really tried to choke him. But before putting him into a pack, he was like, "One day, you too will die." Sure, but
this is the coldest shit that I've ever heard a nigga say to somebody before killing him. Watch this.
He was like, "One day, you too will die." Sure, but nigga, you should have died at birth. Bro, this nigga is a pure villain. So now we back to Mark and Eve, and bro, this is looking rough. If someone ever hand swipes my attack, not gonna lie, you got it, bro. You're obviously a part of the main cast. So Eve jumped down the escalator, and she deadass only put up 4 barriers. Bro, Mark could have really went around that shit, but he decided to be nice and walk in a straight line. And you
I didn't even notice that. You did. Why didn't you put 4 of them horizontally? Not. Is that vertical? No, it's not up and down. But still, why did you not? That was stupid.
We used 4 barriers. So you know what Mark did? Speed blitz. See, now Mark was simply trying to get her to stop, but Eve was like, nah, nigga, I'd rather die. What? Eve, I bet say less. Nah, this nigga might actually be deranged. He said he wouldn't kill her, but he's okay with paralyzing her for the rest of her life. Omni-Man wouldn't even do some nut shit like this. So they flew down and was like, alright, since y'all was resisting, we gotta body you.
In case y'all didn't know, this is Mark from a different universe. In case y'all didn't watch it and you came here for the spoilers, nigga. This is a different universe, Mark. This is the whole rant about the multiverse I had. That's what, okay.
That nigga, right when that man was about to get bodied, he got sucked into some portal. But we gonna get back to that later. So then it randomly cuts to Mark staring at the spot where he got the absolute shit beat out of him. That beating was so bad that bro turned into a meme for like a year. So turns out, Mark is depressed because he felt like it's his fault the Omni-Man went on a 500 kill streak. But come on, bro. The Guardians of the Globe jumped him and he still won. There wasn't much you could have done. So it cuts to the twins and them boys locked up in a pen. She get wicked. But only for like 5 minutes because the same portal from earlier spawned in and them niggas wasted no time and walked straight through it. And turns out the person who controls them portals was the same person that Omni-Man called a nigga. But now look, what we seen at the beginning of the episode was actually from a different dimension where Mark joined up with Omni-Man instead of trying to box him. And this guy's goal is to gather all the other versions of himself from other dimensions so they can fuse together, becoming the ultimate nigga. And the reason he broke the twins out of jail was so they can fix up his machine so the plan can get put in motion. And while all this was going on, Old Head had to give the new Justice League a stern talking to about their performance. Nothing but a bunch of dickheads fucking up my reputation.
Yo, don't be dissing my niggas, dog.
So pretty much, Old Head called all them niggas garbage and decided it was time for a change. Not only did they bring in OG to join the squad, he invited his homeboy to the lobby as well. Now this is when Old Head peeped what the twins were doing and couldn't let them slide. But that's when Mark walked in the room. Nigga, get the fuck out. But I work for you, I bet. So everything was prepared and they were ready to begin the fusion dance. But this nigga was warned that the moment it begins, there's no going back. And if you try to stop it, that's a free ticket.
This was stupid. I didn't like this part of the thing. The way that because you can clearly tell what's going to happen from a mile away. If you didn't watch this, I guarantee you know it's going to happen, right? When you warn them, no matter what, you can't stop in between this or something bad's going to happen. You might have a supervillain origin story. But the reason you already know he stopped it before it was over. The reason in which he stopped it was so stupid. Like, it was so dumb.
Take it to the gulag. Yo, the second he started the process, Mark busted through the wall and was like, all right, bro, y'all gonna have to stop before shit get wicked. The twins was like, oh, nah, we gonna have to box over this. That smile told me everything I needed to know. Mark wanted nothing but to throw hands. He came with a mean right to his jaw. Mark said, oh, that's how y'all want to play? Mink, mink. After witnessing that devious two-piece, bro was like, oh, nah, we is not taking that risk. Spawned in other twins and they got straight to work. But not gonna lie though, Mark was putting a pause on them niggas. Weave. Bro really thought blocking was gonna work. Who the fuck you running up on, nigga? Hold up, I ain't done. Damn. After bro got hit with that two-piece, everything started going downhill. He slid on the floor and caught the entire foot to his face. And the moment he seen that Mark was lifting his foot up, he was like, oh, hell nah. Hey, y'all, we finna jump this nigga.
Yeah, fight back! They got to trounce.
So homeboy in the chair saw firsthand that Mark was not built like his pops. He hasn't earned a jump resistant badge yet. Then homeboy starts talking about how he doesn't want to catch any bodies while building his utopia. So instead of catching one body,
now mind you how stupid this is. Why the writing of this was just stupid, because he called those blue people. He kind of left this out in this video. He's the one who brought them all there. What the hell did he think was gonna happen? I don't even understand the motivation. Like, I feel like it was a real weak motivation to take that helmet off. They just needed him to. Because why would you call these people and to beat them down just to go, wait a minute, are they really gonna beat him down and kill him? I don't want him to kill anybody. Well, send them through portals then. Why, if you could bring them through portals while you're sitting down, why didn't you just open up portals underneath all of the blue people and they fall in. Why did you need to do this? I get it, Invincible writers. You needed him to turn to the villain, but it was such a stupid. It was such a. That's such a lackluster reason. But hey, the result was cool. The reason was stupid. But hey.
Building his utopia. So instead of catching one body, he pulled that helmet off and put everyone in that room in a pack.
Exactly. The stupidest.
So later on, when Mark was walking home, this nigga genius, Immortal pulls up just to hate. Nigga, your shoes whack, your hair whack, your fit whack, your mama whack, your daddy whack. Matter of fact, nigga, eat a Frank, and just flew off. And then we see that homeboy somehow, some way survived that explosion. But the problem is, this is no longer the same person. His mind was taken over by someone who wanted nothing but revenge. Cause that nigga was like, we finna find out if that nigga really is. But yeah, man, I do mess with Mark, but I'm hoping we see some more Omni-Man, cause that nigga is different.
Come on now. You know we gonna see Omni-Man. Stop playing.